Hello everybody. Today I'll try to transfer my knowledge about the microscope that I gained during my search for a microscope to work on electronic circuits. I actually did some research and I collected some information, and I thought that it might be very beneficial to transfer it to you guys, and it might be helpful for someone who is actually looking for a new microscope, or to understand the differences, especially that I searched a lot to find the differences between different types and models. I decided to go with AmScope for several reasons, but the most important of them are the good reviews from a lot of professionals that I trust, as well as the fast delivery and free shipping. I do not have any affiliation with AmScope, and this is not a paid advertisement. I'm just trying to share my knowledge and experience during the purchase process and give you guys the first row seat during the unboxing. Let's open first the stand box. The box from outside is in a bad shape. However, everything inside looks pretty new, like it was never opened before. The box looks like this because I purchased that as an open box to save about $55 from Amazon warehouse. Opening the box from inside, so you can see this piece, which getting your arm attached to your workbench. The arm itself, and the piece that's getting your arm attached to main pole, and this is the main pole. Main pole has a locking mechanism to fix the height of the arm. Those knobs are used to fix the microscope at the level that comfort you during using the microscope. This is a focusing rack box. This part helps you to get the microscope in focus without moving the arm. Just by rotating the knob, it gets the head up and down. This is a close-up for the focusing rack. There is a trick that I took some time to learn. The locking handle is not giving enough pressure to keep the head leveled, regardless of the amount of force that you use. All you need to do is to set this screw to keep the head leveled all the time. Now it's the time for the head. The head is the body of the microscope and the most important part. I decided to go for SM745NTP. This head has three major features. First, it's a trinocular head, and that means that you have three ports, two for the eyepieces, one for the camera, so you can keep your camera connected all the time. Second is the stereo feature, and the stereo feature means that each eyepiece has a separate lens looking at the workpiece from a different angle. This gives you a realistic view and very close to three-dimensional, as if you are looking with your own eyes. Third feature is simultaneous focal, and this feature gives you the ability to see it through the camera and through your eyepieces at the same time. Without this feature, you'll have to give up one of your eyepieces for the camera to work. Connecting the Barlow lens. Barlow lens is giving you wider field of view and more distance between the microscope and the workpiece. Here, we are connecting the LED light. I selected this model because besides that it has the ability to change the light intensity, it divides also the whole ring into 4 different regions, and you can select which one of them is off and which is on. This gives you the ability to change the light direction based on what you are doing. Camera also was purchased as an open box. It was a good deal by saving $165. However, missing the C-mount interface was an unpleasant surprise that prevented me from installing it during the preparation of this video. The camera model is MU1803, which means 18 megapixels USB 3. I returned it and I replaced it with a different model. All the pictures taken within this video was taken by the new camera AF205. I'll make another video to review it and show its features. To show the effect of using different Barlow lens or not using any of them, we need to look into the eyepieces. So I focused the microscope with using different Barlow lenses and measured the distance. The picture to the left is without any Barlow lenses attached. And as you can see, the distance between the microscope and the workpiece is around 3.5 inches, while the picture to the right is with attaching the 0.5x Barlow lens. And this increased the distance to 6.5 inches between the microscope and the workpiece. Replacing the 0.5x with a 0.3x Barlow lens increased the distance between the microscope and the workpiece to 9.25 inches. On the other hand, the overall magnification factor for the microscope has been decreased. So it's a trade-off between the magnification factor and the work area. Sometimes you don't really need that all magnification power, so you can trade it off for the working area. Hope that gives you some guidance while selecting the suitable Barlow lens for your work. Finally, an important question came across my mind. Does the Barlow lens affect the field of view for the camera as well? To check on that, I replaced the Barlow lenses while keeping the microscope at the same height to see if there is any impact on the camera field of view. I took some pictures and I compared them. They are exactly the same. So I changed the microscope height and took some pictures. The picture we see is while having the microscope at 3.5 inches. Raising the microscope to 6.5 inches to get this picture. Then, raising the microscope till it reached about 11 inches away from the workpiece, we got this picture. So the conclusion is, there is no direct effect of the Barlow lens on the camera field of view. However, by raising the microscope further and further from the workpiece, the microscope camera also having a wider range of view, and you can see through the camera much bigger area on the workpiece. Thank you for tuning in and hope this video was helpful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, share the video and share your comments with us. We'd like to hear from you. Thank you.